the rest of the range does have a problem. Can you do it for us? It looks exactly like that. Isn't that uncanny? That's incredible, Gary.
Now, this being a new series of Top Gear, we thought we'd try out a new presenter, OK? He's called James May, and on the evidence of what we're about to see, he is a blithering idiot.
Well, I had this vision. Whenever I'm in my office and I'm working away on something, I hear that little click, the fax machine's going, I think, ooh, a fax. He sits down and it goes, dear Mr. May, and I think, fantastic, your car, oh, my car, what's that, has been, what, entered for a Reader's Digest drawer, stolen.
That's got a big wing.
Loser.
It's a ridiculous looking car. Look, it's a childish car, and look what it's brought out in. It's not a man's sports car. I mean, look, now you're just being childish. I'm not going to get cross.
You lost.
No, you're not annoying me. I don't care. I don't care.
But there's just one tiny little bit of it I want to see again. May we?
What a feeling! I am a driving god!
I am a driving god. When you take a dog for a walk, I am a dog-walking god.
You also get, for the first time in an XJ, a proper-sized boot that you can get stuff in. Comfy?
Yeah, very.
Right.
Anybody else? Hold on a minute.
Vauxhall VX220.
Out. Come on. Out. Go on, out. Right the way out. Right the way over here. The Vauxhall VX220 is a fine car in every way. Out. And I got a whole load of these cars together and took them to a stud farm in Newmarket. I've no idea why, I don't know what I was thinking of. And this is what happened. Here I am, look, blathering on about something or other, and clearly only the horse is excited by what I had to say. So, really, we scrubbed it.
I'm gonna have to put the roof up. Ah! Stop! What happened?
I've had enough. It's got a squall in my face.
This is Radio 1. Now, normally that's like having a rusty screwdriver shoved into the side of your head. And I don't know, today, it's fine. I mean, listen to this chap. He wants to bitch slap his hoe. Why not? Good luck to you, fella. And he was saying, no, I'm not going to buy one of those new Rolls Royces. They're too flash.
He's right, because I look at that beautiful, half-naked woman on the top of that radiator grille, and do you know what pops into my head?
What?
Jimmy Savile.
I was up at Land Rover the other day, and it turns out the managing director is a keen bonsai enthusiast. Oh, yeah. And I stole this from his desk. It's something he's been nurturing since he was a child. So,
And there's another problem.
Ow, 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 ow.
Going right, left.
Ow. Citroën has the belief that most people will prefer to drive it with the roof rails in place. Well, I can see why.
Yeah, because it's really...
Is it in place or in your crotch? This is a true story, and I am ashamed of it. I was driving along, Ford Galaxy, magnolia leather, curry on the passenger seat. A drunk bloke walked into the road. Instinctively, I braked. I saw the curry tip. I thought, that's my dinner. I not only took my foot off the brake, I put it back on the throttle. Anyway, if anybody here is interested, I've developed a special new car sticker that says Booner on board, so that people...
where's it go? Subcool? Wrong, you see. Why is it subcool?
It's just a proper car. It's a fast car and it handles well.
Yeah, but you see, that's got nothing to do with coolness. You know, it's like having ginger hair. This is Sharon, OK? She's all woman. She is the 911 Turbo. Now, standing next to her is Vicky. Now, Vicky, on the surface, appears to be exactly the same, but this is a body kit. Vicky's been enhanced, and so consequently is the C4S. Now, moving along, we find Amanda. Amanda is the Carrera 4. Enough of a handful for most people. You know what these cars should be called, don't you? The Mitsubishi Did You Spill My Pint and the Subaru You Outside Now. You know, I actually sometimes think it's blokes can't have convertibles. I mean, I've got one. No, I've got one. I came out of a meeting in London the other day. It was a beautiful sunny day. I thought I'd get the roof down, and I thought, I can't. I'm a middle-aged man with a bit of a paunch. I can't drive across London. What message am I giving out?
I think
you
you're right.
can't have a convertible.
Not if you're a bloke.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to stop you there. I hate to interrupt, but this is quite honestly the biggest load of limp-wristed twaddle I've ever heard in all my 5 weeks in television. These two are not men, OK? This one, Richard Hammond, every morning sticks his head in a bucket of hair product, right? He's got a dog, but it's a poodle. And I don't know what you're laughing about, Clarkson, because you won't drink brown beer. And this is the man that says flatulence, oh, it's not funny, when clearly it is, isn't it?
The thing is, it's a gearbox, OK? It has one job to do, one job.
Exactly.
Pull the lever. Am I a pencil? Am I a cauliflower? Am I a nuclear power station? I'm a gearbox! Oh, heavens, I'm swap some cogs around. It takes forever.
What would you say that was?
It's a Lotus Esprit.
Yeah, it's a Lotus.
Anybody else?
What is
Lotus
that?
Esprit? Yeah. Now, this has actually come from the manufacturer. When you
From
ring
Lotus?
from Lotus, when you ring the number, they will say to you, what's that picture that's come through on your fax machine? And you'll say, oh, that's the Lotus Esprit. And the reason they're doing that is because they want to prove that this is their shape and then copyright it.
How can they do that?
Well, we can ensure they don't, OK? If you get one of these on your fax machine, ring the number, and when they say, what's that picture, you say, that's a piece of double Gloucester.
I wonder if James May realises we don't tolerate failure on Top Gear.
It's not an option. Maybe he doesn't know about the tank of piranhas out the back. He'll be in it if he doesn't get it right.